It froze up. Drop the nines. Y'all hear me? That ain't on my end, y'all. That ain't me, y'all. That was them. That ain't me this time. If it was me, I'm gonna let good now. I had, I'm good on my end. I got all my. That's them. Y'all know when we get to going on this level, they gonna play around like that. We going though. We going in. All right. Anyway, so his significance. This we talk about Francois Mackendale. He was a Haitian Maroon leader and a Haitian voodoo priest who led that one of the many who led the Haitians to this victory. Okay. So look, check him out. His significance as a leader in the fight, what I want y'all to see is this. His significance as a leader in the fight for Haitian independence has been immortalized through Haitian currency, okay? The association of Mackendale with black magic seems to be a result of his use of poisons derived from natural plants, okay? The slave, Mackendale, was knowledgeable of poisons. He organized the widespread plot. Pay attention, y'all. This is how the Haitian Revolution started. He organized the widespread plot to poison the masters, their water supplies, and animals, which was smart as fuck, actually. The movement spread great terror among the slave owners, and it killed hundreds of slave masters before the secret of Mackendale came out. Hold on. Before the secret of Mackendale came out from a tortured slave. Okay? So hold on. So they let you, and this Wikipedia, they light sauced it though. They light sauced it. They ain't gonna go too deep. They light sauced it. So I gotta go heavy on it. But I wanted y'all to see they still kind of just breeze. They sprinkle over it a little bit. Cause look, real talk. Let me show you something. Flip it around. Look. It ain't that deep. They stop it right there, y'all. And then look, they give you a little bullshit biography. And then they talk about when they mentioned him in popular culture. All right. And that's it. That's it, y'all. That's all they give you on them, y'all. You hear me? You see? That's all they gonna give you on them, y'all. You see how they do it? But nigga, you put in motherfucking Martin Luther King Jr., nigga. Boy, that shit be 39 pages on Wikipedia all about it. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you, they ain't gonna let you go in like that. And they look how they just stopped it like, yeah, he poisoned the colonists. That's it. Man, what he was getting busy. He was doing way more than just poisoning the motherfucking slave owners, nigga. They was picking up trees. Nigga, throwing trees at motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They was flipping whole ships before they even came to the island. I told you they was using spells to make the captain of the ship appear to be somebody who did something wrong to the soldiers. So while the soldiers on the ship waiting to get to Haiti, they getting all inside their mind with spells. He wasn't one of them. He one of the main ones. Tapping all into his mind on some like Xavier do on X-Men. Yeah, getting it. They in that motherfucker like, yeah, for real. Next thing you know, they done snapped out and killed the captain. Well, they had them killing each other. They put some shit on them people. You hear me? They had them people killing each other, y'all. They turned them. Listen, man, motherfuckers was disintegrating, combustion, spontaneous combustion, imploding, melting. Do you know what I'm saying? Imploding? I mean, like, no. Chemical implosion, nigga. That mean they was manipulating the atoms within them to the lowest extent, bending them bitches. Motherfuckers disintegrating into the ground. Like, yeah, for real. Man, listen, man. You see what they had to find out what happened. They tell you a little bit, they like, hey, they found out that he was using spells. They didn't even know. They had found out after they ended up torturing one of the slaves who told that Mackendale was putting spells on their ass. They didn't listen. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They didn't even know. And he was poisoning them too. And he was poisoning the animals, the supplies, and it wasn't just him. It was a lot of them, y'all. Fucking them boys up. You hear me? Fucking them up. Then when they caught them, they end up catching them because the motherfucker snaked them. They end up catching them. But look what they did to when they caught them. Cause of death. Death by burning. Heresy. They burnt them at the stake. Now go look up the Salem witch trials. Didn't they do all those Salem witches like that? Now you see, if you know about the Haitian Revolution, then you're gonna really understand what took place during the Salem witch trials. The Salem witch trials was another time when they came around and killed us. And then when you go look it up in history, they show white people. They wasn't killing white people in the Salem witch trials. Ain't no white people tapped in with no magic like with no black magic like us, nigga. They was killing us, nigga. Black goddesses and black gods were being hunted down and killed in the Salem witch trials, nigga. Yes, see, you don't understand what you are, nigga. You have no clue what you are, what you descend from. You wondering why when you come here they gotta inject you and take your blood. They be trying to see which royal bloodline you come from, because we got a lot of bloodlines down here, boy. We down this. Listen, man. We are all gods, but at the same time, we do have sections of us, and it's different bloodlines. But each one is connects with the universe in a different way. So together, it's like the Captain Planet thing. By our powers combined, you are by your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. That whole cartoon was all about how we all got these different powers, and when we combine them, we gonna connect into a higher frequency of bring a different. That's what they knew back then. So when you got a whole group of them moving with no fear and knowing this power and tapping into, yes, this is the results, nigga. The Haitian Revolution, which the Haitians won, okay? Which the Haitians won, like they say in his biography. Mackindale created poisons from island herbs. Peep game. He created poisons. He created poisons from island herbs. You know how dangerous you is? You don't need no gun. Boy, all this plant life right here, and it ain't just over there in no Haiti. This the lie they had us believing. They have never put out a book about no plants around you, boy. Every fucking plant around. First off, none of us try to be no botanists and none of that. Ain't nobody out there. Most of us ain't trying to study plant life. But if you do go study the biology of plant life, they're lying all about it. So at the end of the day, you have no